Greetings and salutations, one and all. It is I, Ormkatsu. Welcome to the channel that is somewhat just slightly behind, but always just fun to watch. I guess, maybe? I don't know. Rolling with it. I stare at OBS, just waiting for the frames to drop. Twitch, why don't you like me? Why don't you like me? I've got a good connection. No one's downloading anything. It's all good. I've resetted a whole bunch of stuff too. Like me. Just please like me. Anyway. Now that I got that out of my system, I am hangry. Just finished cooking some food, so I will be nomming on stream, so I do apologize in advance. Let's see here. Where am I? What am I doing? And I need to get that up and running as well. Boop. Okay, so let's see. What we got going on today? Work was a pain in the butt, but as per usual, we got science team with Abiotic Factor coming up in just a few moments. Just to make sure everything's working properly. Everything is good. Where did I put Discord? There is Discord. Has anyone started yet? We are collaborating with Mika along with two other individual friends. So that doesn't look like they started yet. So let's find out and see here. Let's go jump in stream.
He's here!
I'm live! Sorry, cooking took too long.
Alive.
Well, alive and live, so yes.
Oh, I better become alive myself. Whoops.
You're good. I didn't know. I put myself to a very stringent start time, and I am a couple of minutes behind, so I am twitching like the OCD individual that I am.
Whee!
Yes. I
And it's also going to
misjudged.
be a little bit late, but that's okay.
Oh, that's all right. Well, if I knew that, I would have not stressed so much then. Woot! Because I misjudged cooking times for my air fryer.
Oh.
I put mozzarella sticks in.
Is it all dead?
Oh, it's all good. I put mozzarella sticks in, followed package instructions, and when I took them out, they were still frozen. I'm like, no, that's not going to cut it.
Okay, I'm going to post in your chat so
Hello.
Twitch knows that I'm here.
Yay! Interaction! Woo!
Whee! I'm going to stop sharing my screen.
Yeah, like the adult I am, I'm eating corn dogs and mozzarella sticks for dinner.
Mood.
Nice. I had curry, leftover curry, and rice.
Ooh, that sounds good. How's everyone doing?
Doing good.
Doing all right. I'm going to have to use the bathroom while my timer is going, though.
Good to know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but
I
guess
have
get
my
it out of the way.
water.
Yep, I've got foods, I've got water, I am all gamified up and ready to roll.
Hell yeah.
I cleaned my bathroom today.
I need to do a whole bunch of cleaning.
Yeah, that's the most productive I've been today. Cleaning bathrooms, among other things. I did other things today, but cleaning the bathroom was the most productive because I also like got down and scrubbed the actual bathtub.
Oh wow!
I showered beforehand, so I made sure everything was
scrubby,
proper wet, so that you can grab the sponge, the thicker sponge.
Yeah.
The two-sided one, the one that's scratchy on one side and spongy on the other.
Oh, I'm just wondering. I love those.
Got down in there. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm past doing a bunch of house chore stuff.
Honestly, there's still hot water in there. There's still hot water in the tub, so scrub off the ickiness.
Nice.
And hurt my arms.
Aw.
Because angles.
Understandable. Oh. Hello?
Is that the panda?
Nope.
No, that's the amber. We are live, just to let you know ahead of time. We are live. How are you?
Hi, Orim.
Hello.
Hello. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on my things. Yes.
Do the things and what have not yous.
Hopefully have no issues.
Fair enough.
You were on the hope.
Uh,
How are you, Amber?
Would be better if my ears would stop ringing.
Oh no, you got tinnitus.
Yeah, it's deciding that it wants to flare up today.
That's not
But
good.
Yeah.
it
Sorry to
only
hear that.
if I'm silent or if I'm by myself. Therefore, I'm gonna be sitting in here probably be muted, just to have some noise to keep my stupid ears from ringing.
Okay,
Yeah, fair enough.
I
Yeah.
hope you don't mind.
No, not at all.
I don't mind.
Got my corn dog and my dipping sauce.
What sauce you got for them dogs?
For the dogs, I've got myself some really fancy marinara. It's a onions, peppers, and Italian sausage marinara.
Ooh, Italian sausage.
Yes. So it's all chunky sauce, and it's just like, this is too fancy for the cheese sticks and the corn dogs I've got, but hell of it, I'm rolling with it.
Fair enough. Abiotic Factor apparently crashed on startup.
Oh, that's promising.
Yeah, but it loaded up to the title screen and like the main menu, and then it's like, no, I'm dead. It's like, oh, okay.
Like, are you sure you want to play?
Are you sure? Are you sure about that? It's like, yes.
I mean, I'm never sure about anything, but okay.
Funny. All right,
Is anyone ever sure about anything?
I'm gonna be right back.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Get your fubbernucks out now.
Right. I apologize in advance for any chewing, gulping, swallowing, or other such inappropriate noises, but I'm hungry.
Why would any of that be inappropriate noises?
I don't know. Some people might not like it.
Okay. Okay.
Uh,
Giving you some side eye right now.
it won't be the first. It won't be the last.
But the first time I've given you side eye?
Well, I meant in general with most people, but actually, hold up. Have you side-eyed me before?
No.
Okay. Ooh, let's mark this on the calendar. I've been side-eyed by the first time by the crunk.
By the Kronk.
By the crunk. Completely distinct from other crunks in out there in the universe, because it's the crunk.
This is the Kronk. Meanwhile, Patrick Warburton would absolutely have my fucking head on a pike.
Right. So how's your day been, by the way? What you been up to?
I had work, which went
Okay.
pretty well. We celebrated our anniversary of 2 years.
Ooh, congrats.
Yeah. And we got free pizza.
Ah. You don't work retail, do you?
I work for Amazon.
Okay, so retail adjacent.
Yeah. I work on the return side of things.
Gotcha. I know for me, I work retail, and usually you want to hear free pizzas like, oh, the company's putting a Band-Aid on something.
You know, Amazon actually, surprisingly, is paying their employees fairly well.
Finally.
Yeah, well, I mean, ever since I started, it's been the best pay I've gotten.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Yeah. So I only work 5-hour shifts, but like at first I was getting paid 16 something an hour whenever I originally started.
Okay.
And then my first day they did an all company meeting and it was like, "Hey, starting today, including all new hires, you're getting $1 raise." So it's like, "Cool."
Right. Oops. Hit my microphone.
So bumped to like 17.25 or whatever. And then back in September, they had another company-wide meeting. It's like, "Hey, everybody's getting bumped up another $1.50."
Damn.
So currently I'm making 19.75, I
That's
think.
not bad.
But no, I think I'm making 19.25 right now. But I get my yearly bonus the day after Christmas. So that'll be making $20.05.
That's not bad.
Yeah. I just kind of wish there were full-time spots available. There aren't, but It's fine.
You,
I'm
you
making
get
as much money as I would be working 40 hours in a $10 an hour job.
true. Do you get benefits with all that or no?
I get dental and vision. No health, though. Health is like
Oh,
the big one that I want, but there's no real option for it.
that's how most companies do it. They'll just do a bunch of part times to avoid doing the health benefit.
In my department, it's all part time,
Exactly.
technically. But we all work 5-day weeks, 25 hours. Except for our like management, so like our level 3 employees,
Okay.
they get full time, which is understandable.
So usually most management positions are either full time or they're salaried.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll never do salary. I see what that's happened to most people in my line of
Yeah,
work, and
hell
oh
no.
no. We're gonna pay you for 40-hour week, but we want you to work at 60 and come in extra if we need it. If something
Mhm.
breaks, it's your fault. You need to do on your off time as well.
Yup. It's like, frick that.
Thank you for the censoring.
Yup. I just didn't know when Mika's timer was going to go off.
Well, that if you don't censor, you'll set Mika off.
True. Well, I mean, we're gonna have Panda though, so and Panda's a swear machine.
That is true. The say so sailor.
Exactly. Hey, kitty cat, what's up? You sniffing my...
Panda is
Hey!
adorbs. Ah, what? Where?
My cat decided
Oh,
to sniff my hand and then bite my pinky. Why are you attacking me? What have I done?
have you fed your cat in the last 2.3 seconds?
Within the last 2 hours, yes, not 2.3 seconds though.
That's why they're biting you.
Well, she needs to knock it up. I think she's just bored. She wants to play. So I pulled out the laser pointer.
Thanks for the lurk, lady. Usu. Oh, wow. Mouthful of corn dog does not help. Usan?
Mouthful of corn dog. Oh, it's
Yep.
Usan?
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Mika
lurk
was talking
away. I
about that
think you were
earlier.
streaming not too long ago yourself. Let's see. What were you streaming? Let's do a shout out real quick and we can find out. Oh, you're playing more Two Town Online. Fantastic. I think I saw a little bit of a preview when I loaded up Twitch. So do your post-stream stuff you need to do. Bathroom, food, relax. If you have to bounce, raid and run, go for it. Oh, you're not raiding. Wow, this is not an automatic at all. I don't know what I'm doing.
Is Toontown Online like making a comeback or something? Like,
Apparently, because I watched both them and we call it Mika play a little bit of it, and it's like, what is it? Toontown, what's it called? Because it was there, it died off, and then it's coming back again. But it's under a different name, and it's bugging me now that I don't know what it is. And as soon as Mika pops up, like more sure they could tell me. But until then, I'm gonna see Corporate Clash. That's the word.
corporate clash.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
I was looking at it. It's like I'm not too big on MMOs, especially the ones that have the subscription service stuff.
Yeah, I'm never a fan for subscription service stuff. Like, if I'm gonna pay for an MMO, I'd rather pay a larger sum up front to have access until like the next expansion than I pay for the expansions.
Right. Well,
Like,
my thing is, okay, sorry, go
with
ahead.
how like no, you're good. With like how Destiny did it. They'd had their big expansion every year or so, and then they had some micro ones as time went on.
Yeah, which is not bad. I've played a little bit of
Yeah.
that. I never got into the pay part of it. I always did the free stuff.
Fair. A lot of Destiny stuff has been going on sale by a lot recently, so but I've currently given up on them after. Hang on, let me check my Steam so I can get an accurate number. Where is Destiny? After a whopping, I'm gonna say 3,600 hours,
Damn.
I finally have given up.
Mm. Yeah, because my thing is like I feel like I'm paying to have another job. Like I don't feel like if I play enough hours in a day, I feel like I'm wasting my money.
See, I try to follow the mentality of if I spend an hour playing something per dollar spent, then I got my money's worth. typically I get my money's worth.
Okay.
But then there's times, like with Destiny, where it far exceeds that. Because
Mhm.
there ain't no way I've spent $3,000 on Destiny 2.
Good point. Yeah, because I had friends try to get me into WoW. I'm like, nope. I did the free stuff. I had like 3 different alternate emails just so I can continue the free stuff. I'm like, nope, not dragging me in.
Yeah.
Oh, what other MMO stuff? I did Guild Wars 2 for a while, which was free, but it wasn't horrible, but I was like, it's not capturing me.
Yeah.
And then I came across Mika, who was doing the Final Fantasy. I'm like, okay, it's a free. I'll make the account. I'm like, yep, this is pretty much MMO stuff. Fetch quest and, protect the idiot as you go from A to B.
Yep. And eventually kill God.
Yeah. Didn't get that far enough yet.
Hmm.
But otherwise,
Yeah,
I don't have the attention span. Like, I'll play something for like a week or so. I'll be like hyper focused on it. And then the new next shiny thing will get my attention. I will forget about the first thing.
Yeah. That's how I get with roguelikes and stuff. Like every month I'm getting like 1 or 2 new roguelikes to play. Because they capture me so quickly.
Oh yeah, they're meant to. You go in for a quick session, you play. It's some of them that have the meta thing you basically build up for the next run, rinse and repeat. Like I love those. Those are my bread and butter type of game.
Oh, same. If you haven't played it, try Tiny Rogues. They're
Oh, I saw
currently
that. I want it so bad.
it's so good. I've put
Mm-hmm.
135 hours into it, and I have 100% in it for now.
Nice.
Like, love this one. There's one that I've been playing a lot recently. They don't have any achievements for it, but it's called Sulfur. And it's a roguelike mixed with a little bit of Tarkov, so like you can save some stuff
Oh, I've
as
seen
you
this
play the
one.
game. It's like it's good. It's solid.
I've seen a
It's
couple of streamers play it. I like the fact that like as you damage the opponent, you get to see underlayers of damage.
mhm. It's even better whenever you make a gun that fires 3 pellets of 50 BMG and you flay that thing alive.
Nice.
Because
Uh,
there's a single shot rifle. I think it's called like the Nop.22. I
okay.
turned that thing into a 50 BMG, and then I gave
Ooh,
it 2 extra pellets. So every time I shot something, especially in the face, there's no skin left. It's all
damn.
bones. I'm just like, oh my god.
But it looks so fun.
It is fun.
Let's see. But I've been playing a
Especially
lot
on
of.
like smaller enemies because you can launch them.
Ooh. I've been playing a lot of Played Up on my spare time.
Played up's good.
It's not bad. It's in that realm of just like I like to be super efficient, and it
Uh-huh.
scratches that itch for me until I just reach that critical mass where I can't be fast enough.
Mhm. Games like that always get to that kind of point. It's like tower defense games where you actually get to take part in the action. It's like eventually it gets hard for you to do it by
Yep.
yourself.
Especially like there's
Like,
an endless mode or something. It just it keeps ramping it up.
oh my god. Like I really like Sanctum 2. I haven't played a ton of it. I don't even think I've beaten it. But like it's hard alone. It's like really hard.
Sanctum 2. Here we go.
It's old. It's an old game.
It's only what 11 years old. It's not that bad.
That's still pretty old. Considering how
Eh,
far gaming has come in 11 years.
true.
Like,
I'm
Okay. All right. I
back and
see
I'm
this one.
live.
hello.
Run, hide.
Run, hide. We totally
Usually,
didn't swear.
right.
Of course you didn't.
Usually, my
All
go-to
right.
if I
I
want
think I'm gonna
some.
have to go into the second dimension for this right now.
Yeah.
Is it being wonky?
Yeah, a little bit. So just give me a second. So I'm just gonna go.
No rush.
It literally only took me a second.
New.
Literally one.
Literally.
There we go. Hi. I'm now in
Hello.
the second dimension.
There you are.
The
Let's
wiggly.
mute that. Oh, you're already in.
Yeah. I'm the one that has to turn it on so that y'all can come in, you know?
Ah. There's a Wolfie. The Wolfinator. The Wolfster.
There is indeed the Wolfinator.
Alright, so join off you.
Wait,
Where
Mika,
are
you in
you?
game?
Yes, I have
They
to
are.
be. I'm the host.
I was going to say Steam is not registering as you in game.
Steam's being a
It just
butt.
says that you're online.
Well, that's stupid.
If you can, send us invites.
Alright. I'll wait till I get in and I'll
Sure,
swap
give me a
over.
sec.
Alright, let's turn the audio on for that. Yeah, we're just talking about games we've been playing and mostly roguelite stuff.
Yeah.
Like one of my favorite go-tos is just oh my god, my brain just stopped. What is it? Slay the Spire. Oh, Wheelie Brain, we're gonna start this early?
Oh, for
Slay the Spire
goodness
is pretty
sakes.
They're probably coming out with Slay the Spire too.
Okay, I'm
I
gonna have
saw.
to. Gonna have to have words with Zero because his workaround did not work.
Oh,
It
that's a
thinks
problem.
that OBS is the thing that I'm actively doing right now, which I am, but like at the same time, it's not the primary thing I'm doing. It's supposed to be privatized. You're supposed to ignore it.
Wait, you launch OBS through Steam?
Yes, of course.
Why?
Oh.
What do you mean why?
Why, as in WHY, as in to question or to show concern as to why you're doing such a thing.
Because that was how I got it.
Wait, OBS is on Steam? Hold up, I must see this, because I have it as a standalone. Holy crap, it is there! OBS Studio, free and open source studio for video recording and live streaming. Not sponsored. I did not know that's on Steam.
Sponsored.
I just downloaded the standalone, edited it as much as I need, and just make sure it's up to date. That's cool.
Oh.
I've learned a thing. I'll have a headache later.
You have learned many things today.
I'm gonna have many headaches later then.
That new deck of cards smell.
Oh god, I love that smell.
Same.
Back when I was a TCG, we call it junkie.
Yeah.
The card game?
Magic the Gathering.
Trading card game.
I was a
Trading
Yu-Gi-Oh
card game.
junkie.
Could never get into Yu-Gi-Oh! What irked me was whoever got the biggest creature out last won.
Yeah. It's like really annoying nowadays. Trust. It's not worth going to it.
And then Pokemon's around the same thing. But granted, though, against my better judgment, I've been sucked into the damn free app.
A lot of people have been.
But it's also
All right, you
whoever
should
gets
be able to
Yeah, we're
get
doing
in
it
now.
Oakley dokley. Let's see here. Join
If
game.
you ever wanted to get into Yu-Gi-Oh, there's a free thing that you can download off of a Discord server. It's
Ooh.
called Project Ignis, and you can literally just like grab whatever cards you want and build whatever kind of deck you want.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. There used to be. Where am I? What am I doing? Hello? Ah, person.
Hi.
All right, let's swap over.
Just it's a person.
I just turn around and like someone's staring at me. I'm like, the things. Okay, there we go.
I could certainly use a drink.
I has the thirst, and that's right. I was organizing stuff, and I have too much stuff in my inventory.
I've got a deck on Project Ignis it's just all gambling cards.
Hit.
And there's a house rule that me and my buddy set up where you have to defeat each other through a fight.
Self-painted variants of IS-184 are truly intriguing
Nice.
specimens. These priests or monks show clear indication of tool-making and ritualistic behavior.
You should be able to come in, Kronk.
Seems to have formed a rudimentary
Okay.
civilization in one of the Antiverse 2 locations we've accessed. This
Alright.
raises intriguing research questions, as well as some ethical
Over near the
implications, I suppose.
waypoint for
Though I'd
accessing
note
the
that
inner
these
way.
haven't stopped us previously.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm over here.
Okay, move the marinara just so I don't sauce my computer up.
Yeah, you don't want to sauce that.
Sauce.
I can feel my blood sugar falling.
You're hungry.
game. Yes, I know. What do I have on me?
I came through
Where is
hole
pardon
some
Bob?
maniac blasted in manufacturing. Obviously, I was planning on getting through the vacuum chamber to the surface elevator, but it's covered in some
Almost done with strength.
typical. I suppose they'll have something to deal with that in the containment block, but the place is
Did I?
completely locked down.
Oh,
It never ends. I really need a coffee. Whatever's going on, it'll be something to do with their work in containment block. Those cowboys can't tell a boson from a bath mat, and sometimes I wonder if they even care. As soon as they set foot in another dimension, all good sense goes out the window.
sounds about right.
Yeah.
Okay, so bump. Okay.
I'm just practicing this. Alright. Panda will be in as soon as Panda's done with dinner.
Fair enough.
Fair, fair.
You know what this is, don't
Do
you?
I?
The
I have no clue.
Darklings. The core of our perforation research. Or it was. I'd heard rumors of a threat. There are always rumors. But this is insane. They killed everyone, then removed the lens. Without it, how are we supposed to control the portals? They could
I don't know.
appear anywhere, connect to anything. Do they realize what they've done?
Probably not.
They definitely don't realize what they've done.
Alright.
Feeling a little snacky.
Ooh, I'm feeling a little snacky. As a gentle reminder to folks, I am the one the Lyak is staring at right now.
Oh,
Oh,
That
thank
thing's
you. I was
active?
worried about that.
where is it? Oh, wait, we can't see it. That's right. Never mind.
Yeah, only me.
It doesn't matter. I already stared it off once.
Neat.
I just heard something funky, so I just looked down into the locker room area, and there it was, over by the video games.
Yeah.
So I just stared at it until it decided to disapparate.
I appreciate that. Thank you for doing
I'm
so.
sorry. Until it decided to what?
Disapparate.
You heard correctly.
Disapparate. I've never heard that word.
Do I have another chest? No. Can I make another chest? Maybe.
What tier of chest are you attempting to craft?
2.
2, okay.
It's under. Yep. It's
I was
under
about to
storage.
say. I was about to say. Don't you dare make any of the baby boxes anymore.
Oh no, I'm trying to I'm gonna deconstruct those once I'm done. Right now I'm just trying to organize. Unfortunately I kind of started this project just before my vacation, so I came in. I'm like, you're overburdened. I'm like, crap, I have all their stuff.
It's like, whoops.
Thankfully, no one needed it. At least I don't think anyone needed it.
No, you've been fine.
All right, now do I have another sign? And then I've got learning to do.
I'm learning.
Yeah, much learning, much headache.
Ooh, it's
I had a headache earlier today.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I get them with changes in the weather. and also low protein, and also low like dehydration.
Gotcha.
And I also get them from too much blue light.
Interesting.
Is there a bathroom
Too much
nearby?
blue light, yet you're a streamer.
Right.
Mm-hmm. I regulate myself well.
Okay.
Blue light
Yeah.
filters on the phone, especially, lifesaver.
I just got glasses that are tinted yellow to counter the blue light.
Oh, okay.
The sucky part is everything else is tinted yellow, so I see the world in yellow.
Oh, that is a pity, my guy, because, like, I can remember, like, with one of the first computers that my family had, when the first monitor began failing, everything was just yellow.
Oh,
I'm feeling distinctly anhydrous.
unhydrous.
You need to drink something.
I'm on it. Where's the kitchen?
Whoever said,
Kitchen's
Let
upstairs.
me- Heading back now. Let's do a little bit of exploring.
oh, look, shame.
Oh, the shitter of shame.
The fact you're just staring at the caution sign in front of you. What do we
You
got
gotta
in
have
here?
reading material.
Not wrong. All right, what's to nom on in here?
Food.
Well, yes, thank you for narrowing it down. I'm just trying to think
problem.
what's touchable, what's not touchable.
You can pretty much eat whatever.
Neat. Nope, don't give.
As long as it's cooked, honestly. Like,
Hey, Lupin. Yes, seeing the world in apple juice color without it actually killing me.
apple juice.
Yeah, yellow.
Man,
Well,
I
that
gotta
and
go
look.
for some apple juice.
Well, you're welcome to have some. Let me know how it tastes.
Yeah. Orm's allergic to apples.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yep, apples and
That's
almonds.
why he's like, let me know how it tastes.
All right. I am all hydrated up. I am also very radiated, so that's good.
I didn't actually know that people could be allergic to apples.
Yep. Well, the weird thing is my brother is allergic to... apparently, I realized he just recently developed apple allergy, but he was allergic to bananas.
Huh.
Oh no, sorry. Kronk, not Kronk. Carl Weezer just popped into my head.
Oh, no.
One line.
The line is, my dad's allergic to bananas.
Dude, one time I sat on a banana, and that changed my life.
Well,
Hugh Neutron sitting on a banana and realizing I might be gay.
Monkeys are easily influenced by positive reinforcement, e.g. the giving of a banana. And since human and monkey DNA only differ by 2%, the same principle should work on our parents. My dad's allergic to bananas. Oh, it's not the banana, it's the principle.
The principle of the banana.
It's
You know what's weird
called
about me?
psychology. All you have to do is butter them up.
That's the weird thing. Like Lupin over here, or Lupin. I mispronounce it every single time.
Luopan?
Lupin, thank you. They're allergic to raw apples, but can eat processed apples.
It's interesting.
My friend
Nope,
is
that-
like that with tomatoes.
Really?
He can't eat raw tomatoes, but he can eat processed tomatoes. It's like ketchup or marinara sauce.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I don't like ketchup.
Why not?
Ketchup's
Because
not that
it's
bad.
it's just sugar. You're putting sugar on meat. Why would you put sugar on meat?
Because it's flipping delicious if you've done
It's
right.
so
Can't eat
wrong.
bacon. Can't eat
No.
Remind me never to make you my special pork chops.
bacon. Oh god.
If you put pork chops are like pork itself is like the one exception. Like you can have like maple bacon when you smoke maple logs, with bacon
Yeah.
and make them bacon flavored. There's a little bit of sweetness to that. That's fine. That's fine. Maple is fine. But
Is the door locked?
Like-
Okay, yeah, the door's locked.
sugar on beef or sugar on chicken? No,
Short
absolutely not.
Yeah.
Sugar on fish?
Because what
Okay,
I do
for
for my...
for real.
ahead.
Sorry, go on.
No, you're good.
Okay, so one time, me and my roommate Zero Ocean, we were trying to make schnitzel.
Ooh.
Okay, who knows who does not know what schnitzel is?
I know he's a character in the TV show Chowder.
And do you know what that's based off of?
Some kind of a sausage.
Incorrect. Okay, so schnitzel is flattened slices of meat, like either chicken or pork.
Okay.
And Whoopi doesn't know either. Okay, cool. It's flattened meat that is then covered in flour, egg, breadcrumbs, and then
I may
fried.
soon need the facilities.
Huh.
Yep. Where's the shitter shame?
It's essentially pork chops, breaded pork chops.
Okay.
Wolfie, do you know what a pork chop is?
It's a chop of
Well-
pork.
We call it...
Like a breaded pork chop. You know, like y'all never had shake and bake pork chops? But yeah,
Oh.
I was
why
about to say that, Kronk.
I was about to say,
Wolfie.
why is the refrigerator on fire? No, it's a little wisp in front of it.
Why is the refrigerator on fire?
Luopon goes, there's a place near their work that is Vietnamese restaurant that makes good grilled pork chops. But the pork chops I make, I usually get them, I'll like, dry them, get them all nice and whatnot. I'll put them in a deep, like, baking dish, and then I'll smear it with a preservative on top, like a good, like, orange marmalade, and then bake it for a while. I make sure to have it, like, really tight aluminum foil, so it kind of just steams and cooks, so...
So you're preventing the meat from losing its moisture. All right.
Yep. And it's imbuing the
That I can
whatever type of
understand.
marmalade. So
That I
much
understand.
stuff.
One of my father's favorite dishes is apricot chicken. I'm not a fan,
Ooh.
but I understand how it works.
He sounds
But
like
in
somebody
any case, what?
He sounds like somebody from Kitchen Nightmares, like who owns their own restaurant. It's like, I made this apricot chicken. It's like, you donkey. It's like, okay.
Uh,
You jumped by the light act yet?
Yes, actually, not that long ago.
you
Hi,
want to see my
Zero.
cooking stream? Hey Zero, go to rest up.
I did not freak out,
Why
much
do
to
we have
everybody's
so many
disappointment.
hammers?
I'm sorry.
We have so many hammers.
I collected
I
hammers.
hear the
so that-
voices. I'm like, the frick is that? And I look at it and I'm like, oh, this bastard. Okay. Where was I? Oh yeah, the schnitzel.
Yeah.
So. Oh, so we're going through the process. Zero is helping me. Zero like was the sous chef and got things ready for me to do the dipping and such. And then he was gonna be the one that actually cooks it in the pan. For some reason, they were cooking like really, really fast and kind of burning a little bit.
Huh.
Okay.
And we're like, huh, that's weird. And then, we tried it. We're like, oh my god, that's awful. And then come to realize, Zero didn't grab flour. Zero
no.
grabbed powdered sugar.
Oh no.
That's why it burned.
Huh.
So, and that only just cemented in my head that sugar does not belong on meat.
Fair enough. We got Luopon over here goes, wants to see Orem cooking stream. I'm like, would be interesting. Honestly, my cooking style is like, if you ever watch Chopped or like those really quick fasting, that's how I've learned to cook, so that's how I cook. Why is this? Ooh. Weird purple glowy thing.
I'm very fond of this one YouTube channel that for an entire year documented lunch creations for her husband and called it Week of Husbento.
Oh, I remember you talking about that.
That's a cute name.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Husbento.
All right. Now. All right. Have I learned the things? No, I need to learn things.
Husbento is adorable.
Hmm.
Damn, I'm tired. Holy shit.
And I've gotten a lot of cooking ideas from it.
Every now and again, I'll see one on Facebook and I save it. Like, I saw one for, like, ramen chicken Alfredo.
Ooh.
Yeah, you take, like, 6 ramen packet squares, line them in a pan.
I'm gonna guess 2x3.
Yeah, 2x3.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's 2 bottles of, like, I think they use ragu Alfredo.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm pretty sure you can, like, find whatever the equivalent is. Then they sprinkled on their mozzarella, I think. They shredded 2 chicken breasts, and they had like a weird chicken shredder. But it worked really well. Layered it with that, tossed it into the oven for 40 minutes, I think, on like 350. And it looked so good, and it's technically pre-portioned.
That sounds like a casserole, almost.
Well, yeah, probably because they bake it, but there's a little bit more. I don't remember. Oh, they use like the chicken seasoning from the ramen packets as well.
Oh, good. Nothing wasted.
Yeah, and oh, they did one of the ragu jars with water, and then another one with like milk. It was either milk or like a heavy cream or something like that. I can't remember.
Sounds interesting, though.
The final product looked pretty good.
I bet.
Yeah. And since you already have like the 6 pre-made squares of noodles, it's already technically pre-portioned.
Hmm.
Yeah.
That's pretty nice, actually.
Yeah.
You right over there?
I am just tired. It's nearly 11 for me.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Like today at work, it was a pretty chill day overall. But brain's still EP.
Okay, just making myself a nice set of armor. This way I can at least stand more than 5 seconds out there.
Fair.
Then, let's see here. What am I missing? I need the leg armor. Not leg armor. What's the word I'm looking for? Arm armor.
Arms, legs. Arms are just the legs of
hold
the
up.
torso.
Ah, crap! Cheese chuck.
You good?
That whatever that LE thing is.
Layak.
Layak, thank you.
Welcome.
I hear like, I turn around, it's just at the door staring at me. Okay, it's gone now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Beefy piece of fecal matter. Do I have
Guy's a
blacksmithing
freak.
gloves?
I don't think we have an extra pair.
Okay. We need the berets to trade into the forge dude for that, right?
I think. We just also
Okay.
have to find a pair over there. I don't know.
Yeah, true. Okay, so on the upside, I don't know who has what where. Weaponry-wise, let's see here. We do have access to acid bolts now.
Cool.
We have the electro thrower, which is fantastic. We just need 2 more capacitors to get one of those. If anyone wants to go super crazy, we have the explosive sledge.
That thing is expensive to use.
Oh, by what means?
So you have to have the sledge, and it consumes explosive charges.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
Gotcha.
in one set of 3 explosive charges is 3 boom bait, 1 soil bag, 1 circuit board, and 3 capacitors.
Oh, fudge that.
Yeah, it's super expensive to use it, but it hits like a truck.
I would imagine.
Oh.
And what level of keypad hacker does anyone have?
I think Mika has a 2.
Yeah, I'm trying to work on getting it to level 3.
Okay.
We need to kill the more recent bot that we have found.
Yeah.
In order to be able to do the best part.
Yeah, so get 2
By
capacitors.
best part, I mean getting level 3.
Yeah, get 2 capacitors. We can do that electro thing, and it does wonders. What did I come back here for? Sign.
What did you come back here for? Yeah.
Like, just make sure everything's labeled this way everyone knows where something is.
Yeah, if we want capacitors, we gotta find electro pests.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, well...
We're also going to need projection matrices. I don't have the recipe for how to make it yet, though.
I might. Projection matrix? Matrice?
Yeah, projection matrix. Do you have it?
I do not have the recipe for it.
Alright.
What about you, Orm?
Let me see here. Projection, something or the other.
Mika Mika me! Hello, Panda!
Hi, Panda.
I do not. It's the panda! Why am I typing?
Panda show!
What do you need the projection for? The tier 3? Let's see here. Yeah, projection matrix. You do not have this recipe. Yeah, we need the jailbreak
We have to
CPU.
figure out what that particular recipe is.
Oh, do you have any antivirus wheat?
Yes. There's
Good.
plenty of antivirus wheat in the fridge.
Good. We use that to trade in for the gems, if I remember correctly. That will help us out later on.
Cool. I only have the one harvestable plant that has antivirus wheat.
Okay.
Should work on that.
I have 10 of the antivirus wheats so far.
Okay. Because once we start getting...
You
I've
went
been playing...
out! That's awesome! What'd you eat?
Yay!
Tell us all about it in the call. You went out in public! Yay! This is not me poking fun or anything. This is me actually celebrating. Yay!
Okay. So.
I didn't go out in public today, so you did better than me.
I have forced to go out in public. I hated every minute of it.
Hey,
Work
got 2
blows.
capacitors.
Alright, yeah, we need 2 more to make the electro thing, which will make taking on those bots easier. So, where are you at, Kronk?
Currently over in labs.
Okay. Let's see here. There you are.
There you are, band show.
What time is it? It is 11 a.m., so it's good enough time.
I'm running back now.
Okay. Let's see here. I could do a quick water run to restock our water if you want me to do that real quick. Do we have... No, I don't think we have the filtration thing yet, do we?
I don't believe so. Once we have that, we're golden.
Yeah. Let's see.
Water.
Yep. But we need that jailbreak thing, so 2 capacitors. So once you're ready, I'll join you for capacitoring shenanigans.
Well, I have the 2 capacitors already.
Oh, okay. I'll start prepping for making the zip-zap gun. Which, just 2 capacitors, never mind. Or we have everything else.
So I went over there for nothing, huh?
No, we need 2 more. We need a total of 4. I thought there was some other stuff we need to do. Oh, there's antivirus wheat in this box here. Let's just move that upstairs.
Roommate, be right back, be right back.
Alright, BRB.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have
BRBR.
do we have a healing briefcase yet?
We do not.
Not yet.
Is so good.
Yep, let me go make one then. Let me finish going
Ooh,
through
do we have
the
the
boxes.
do we have the ingredients? Excellent.
I believe so.
I'm currently holding 2 capacitors, and I found a metal bucket.
All right, metal bucket and non-stacking items, please.
I think you found Val's bucket.
I did find Val's bucket.
All right. And in case anyone's wondering, yes, we do have a box of boxes.
Alright, I just dropped the capacitors.
Got it. All right, I'll make.
Stack
All right, making zip zap gun.
Or stacking junk.
All right, let's load that up with some charge. Can we make many more headlamps?
Oh wait, is this the electro thrower? Oh, this is the electro thrower. Oh, this thing's
Yeah.
insanely good.
Oh yeah, I recently got this in my offline, and I am just making the bots deal to me.
Fair. We want to get a portable charger too, then.
Okay. We don't have any optic lenses, so we don't need to grab that. Box in a box in a box in a box. Yep.
Are you sure you're doing that right?
Yeah, it's short range. That's the only thing.
And also will not consume charge unless you're hitting something.
Oh,
I
really?
see.
Yeah.
All right, making a healing briefcase. I got that going. All right, got that charging. I don't think we have portal POR. No, we don't have the portable charger yet. What do we trade into the forge dude for the optic lenses? Does anyone remember?
Solder?
Is it solder?
Think. I'm probably wrong.
Yeah, it's all good. Let me break these down to make some room.
Oh, excuse me.
Bless ya. Okay. So, I will finish organizing this stuff later. If that happens, does that mean you have infinite storage? No, because unfortunately, if you put the box in another box, you cannot put anything in these boxes. So, unfortunately, no infinite storage. Alright, are we ready to do a run and go collect some stuff?
What stuff we're going to collect?
That's a good question. What? Landing cushions? Oh.
Yeah, I'm also debating heading off for the night because I'm very tired.
If you're very tired, I mean, I'm not going to force you. You're good. Are you okay, Miko? Just me and you running around like twits?
Well, Panda will be coming in. Are you sure you want
Oh,
to go to bed, Kronk?
Yeah, my brain tired.
Okay.
Feels like I just keep sniffling in the mic.
Sorry, I make it. Wolfie be like, Kronk, go sleep.
I'm
Right.
gonna. Alright, I will catch y'all later.
Alright, thanks for hanging out, man.
Yep, yep.
Alright, so we need... Well, we've got the zip zap gun. So we can take on those bots. It's just a matter of getting to them. Does this block? Okay, that blocks 100% that. And then we need a whole bunch of stuff. So I need to figure out blacksmith gloves. I'm going to take a quick run to the forge area to see what they want for the blacksmith gloves. This way I can make the armor. What type of armor do you have at the moment, Mika?
Sorry?
I apologize. What type of armor do you have at the moment?
Oh, forge.
You have all the complete forge set?
3 out of 4. I have a lab mask on. That's not the full set.
Alright, so you're missing the helmet. We should have the stuff to make a helmet. Let me check real quick.
Cool.
Oh, I forgot I could sprint.
For now, I'm just immune. For now, I'm immune to spores and other airborne viruses, which is awesome.
Oh, that would be great for the couple of the antiverse areas.
Mm-hmm.
There's
so I'm
your
keeping
helmet.
it on my. I'm keeping it on my person
Oh yeah,
for a
definitely.
while. Oh, cool.
Yep. So I'm gonna
I
go
will
run
keep
to
that
check.
in my package. Not package.
I'm gonna
I'll
go
keep that in
check-
my pocket.
Gotcha. I'm gonna go check to see what we need because I need the gloves, and when Panda gets in, we could figure out what they need. Excuse me. I had to correct myself.
We don't know if Panda's a she or a they today.
She, they, them, him, her. Best bet. Panda is always going to be the panda.
Panda is the panda.
I got Luopan going infinity of black holes. Like that would make massive amounts of storage, which sounds nice. Let's see here. Why is this here? Yeah, whatever. Alright, so... Is this where I want to go? Nope. This is not where I want to go. Ah, you hit me, you hurt. Actually, yeah, this is where I want to go.
There they are!
No, I don't exist. Don't shoot me. Never mind.
Jagd Granadas!
No Granadas.
No grenades.
You two fight against each other. Alright, so beret is for the gloves. Okay. We need the coils for those. Okay. Alright, so I need the beret, and then we need to make some coils.
Fair enough.
Ah, what hit me?
Not me. That's all I know.
Oh, here we go. Fighting with a bunch of dumb things. Wait it. Stop hitting me. Never mind, keep hitting me. Alrighty.
That's conflicting orders right there.
Oh, I forgot I have the healing briefcase. That is gonna be a godsend. I forgot I had food for a minute.
Forgot how to food.
Forgot how to food because I had it, but I forgot to use it.
Where are they hiding the evil? Corruptio!
Alright, make my way back. Okay. Boom. Oh, here we go. Yay, tram's here. No, Luopan, I do not have a bomb command. Honestly, I haven't got around to adding any of these secret hidden commands yet. Yes, I do? Oh, you're talking about... Oh, that's right. Derp. Stream avatars. I forgot about that. I also forgot to swap those over to being in the proper setting. There we go. Derp. So much derp. Where's the exit? Okay, so where is... So I need a beret, which... That is a wall I'm running into. Good job, me. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, up this way, this way. And I think this way. Maybe? Question mark? The fudge?
I don't know. What?
Something screamed in the corridors.
Don't worry about it.
I'm just running my happy little butt away from it.
Hello.
Oop.
Thank you for disappearing.
Oh,
You heard a
that thing
scream?
again?
No, you didn't. Yep. Ow.
Nope, none of them are wearing berets. Okay. Let's see here. Armor. No berets. Did grab a soil bag, so that's useful.
Yes, it is.
Do we want bioscrap where? That's a good question. There we go.
It technically does not have to go in the fridge.
No. I'm just trying to consolidate, make sure there's not like doubles or triples or anything. Let's just charge this up. Doop, 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 doop. Housekeeping, keeping stuff together, take all. Now we go to the bottom one, sort all, fantastic. Go back up here and dump everything. Did I? Nope. Good. Perfect. Alright. Dun dun dun. Briefcase is fully charged. Spear is fully charged. Okay. So, let's do this here. Oop. Need to make 5 of these. Okay. And I'm gonna go hunt some berets.
Berets, eh? Alright.
Mm-hmm. Because this way that gives me the gloves. The gloves will make the forge gloves, which I am missing right now. And then when I come back, because I'm bringing the tubing to them, I can make headlamps. So no longer have to worry about what you call flashlights. You just have a little thing chapped to your skull.
That's great.
Yep. What are you up to at the moment? Farming stuff?
Farming experience, more like.
Ah, sneak experience?
More like reloading and accuracy, but yes.
Nice. So how do you do the reload? Because I tried doing it, I couldn't figure it out.
You press and hold the R key,
Okay.
and then you hold it in the middle.
Ah, I think that's where I was failing. Okay. Luapon setting my chat aflame again. Sorry, I'm going to have to make just an arson or a flame or something just for them.
Bye, Luopan.
Now he's setting your chat aflame, I'm guessing. Alright, so drop those in there. Got those, fantastic.
Don't worry about me. I've seen worse.
Good for you, dude.
You think you've seen worse? Ooh, very nice, Wolf. That's a good arson one. I will hydrate. Thank you.
Gotta have water. I'm stuck. There we go, I'm not stuck anymore. Where am I? Good question.
Excellent question.
Well, missed that jump.
Okay, very well.
Hmm.
Hey, come here! You are a danger to Earth.
Yes, much hostile. Don't shoot at me though. Shoot at someone else. Oh, definitely know we need rebar.
Nothing here. Breathing clear.
Okay.
Look at what that is. Replenishing.
Whoops.
Replenish.
Would you mind helping me out? I'm by the offices.
Target, no target, no target. Offices. Like the beginning area?
Yes. Not that far away from the base, actually.
Okay.
They're in a
We're not
nearly
at that
dead
close.
peccary.
Alright, give me a second. Did I just run into a... Oh, closed door. I ran into the wrong way. This is a problem. Why? Do I have a concussion? Why am I crouching?
Please help. I'm halfway dead.
I'm working on it. Go down this way. Or... Oh, stuck. Oh, go. Ow, my butt. On my butt. You can't ping, can you? No, I'm trying to make my way back.
Nope.
Oh, this is a dead end. That is much problem. Oh, there's a ladder. I need a ladder. Thank you.
That office space where everything is.
Yeah. I am slowly making my way back. I've got about a quarter of my health.
Nope.
Are they still... Oh, they're still chasing me. Holy bananas. I'm sorry. I was too far away. I apologize. Alright, I'm in the office sector. Just leaving the manufacturing. Okay. I don't think you could ping while you're down.
I'm not down right now. I'm not dead anymore.
I'm sorry. Are you back at the base?
No, I'm at the pool right now.
The pool. Okay. I need to remember where that's at. That's on the first floor, correct?
Second.
Second, or I'm on the second floor.
Same floor as the base.
Alright, so I'm on the same floor. Let's see here. Passing reception. Alright, so security office, biolab, and data farm. Sector level 3 lift. Residence team, data farm. Oh, residence tram. I've honestly never gotten the damn layout of this place ever. Alright, map. No map? No, that's not map. What button is map? J for journal. Alright, so there's office sector. Alright, there's the gym and pool. So it's near the data farm. Okay, so data farm. So gym and pool. Okay. Alright, I'm at the pool.
Oh, hi, there you are.
Oh, okay. Hi. Sorry about that.
My death is this way.
Alright, let me help. Oh, there's your bag.
Yep. Thank you. I was just...
You're good. I kind of ran off and did a thing and didn't do it.
Mm-hmm. My reloading is almost level 10, so that's great.
Nice. Let's see what time is it.
Biomass.
Yep. All right, the bot's out and about. So where is the bot? Or did you already? No, did you already take care of the bot?
I did not.
Okay. I hear it. I don't see it.
Is that the bot?
I hear it where
Are you
I'm
sure
at.
that's the bot?
Maybe?
I'm right next to you, so...
Well, I went a little further this way and I heard clunking. And then there's this little sucker underneath here.
Is it dead? Did you get it? Good.
The little sucker, yeah. I saw shots, electrical shots that way. Oh, big guy. Incoming electrical shock, watch out. Alright, it's down.
I got an A shot, which is good.
Nice.
And I get to take my bolt back. Hooray.
Even better. I like when you can reuse ammo.
Same.
Alright, there's a carbuncle to the right past the broken down...
I stomped that one.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Oh, let me try.
Nope.
Oh, nope.
Got it.
There was a second one. Okay, I see.
Right, recharge my spear for a quick second. I heard it stomping over here and then it took off. Alright, that's charged.
It was below.
Was it below? Oh, it might be then. Alright.
Stompy is below, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna jump below. That's gonna be dumb. Let me recharge my headlamp real quick.
How do I turn on my headlamp?
V. That's for like flashlights and stuff. Okay.
B? I thought that was for
flashlight?
No, I thought that was for pager.
Ow! What is hitting me?
Oh, from up there. The rafters.
Something's up there?
Yeah.
Well, that's annoying. Oh, there's something to our left over here that just walked off.
Yep, that was a peccary.
Oh! Well, heard you got a shot in. Where'd it go?
The right.
Okay. Oh, that sounded like that tingled. On the upside. Healing.
Nice.
Oof.
That was a painful shot.
I'm trying to make sure I give you wiggle room this way I don't block you. Oh, that's a big one. Alright, it's down. Alright, it's out of charge. Alright, and... we'll go run and charge this real quick.
Did I get it? I got it!
Yep, you did. Now where's the charging station?
I get back 2 bolts. Excellent.
Oh,
3.
Another little bugger. Where is it? Yep, there's a charging station. Boop. Yeah, what the? Thank you.
Ah, drat.
What?
My stick was there. The bolts was there. The makeshift bolt was there.
Right.
And because of the way it rolled over, I couldn't grab it.
Oh. I think the bot just went back to its charging station. Yeah.
Oh, hello, Lack.
Oh.
I'm looking right at you.
So I wonder if I could aggro it if I get close enough to it while I am unable to see it.
It's gone.
Okay.
But it was like right here-ish.
Okay, so I was close to it. Okay. Okay, why are you purple?
Oh, I have a glowy thingy on my backpack.
Ah. Just like the painting. Oh, water in here.
There's a flashlight in here.
I think we have quite a few flashlights.
Yep, I'm just making a observation.
Oh, okay. Not a problem. What is this? Ah, fell. Fell into the toilet. Good job. That's okay. That's the pager button for me. Okay. Lost you. Which way did you head?
I'm still in the bathroom.
Oh. So I'm the one wandering around like a twit. Okay.
Nah.
Okay, I'm the one that's wandering around.
Yep. Not like a twit. See? Look up.
Oh.
Hi.
As a true gamer, I never look up.
I'm a ninja.
And you're doing a great job of it too.
Incredibly close.
Yeah, try.
There it is. Reloading 10.
Nice.
Very nice indeed. All right. So, when the panda coming?
Nope.
Or needs a tracker to track and to be tracked.
Pretty much. Not wrong. Ooh, shiny red laser. Oh, run into it. Run underneath it. Anything else here to hunt down? Yep, here we go. Ow. Are you still working on your reloading?
Yep, found your way up here again.
Hmm. Okay, well, I'm gonna see if I can hunt down those berets so I can get the gloves or find a pair of gloves. That'd be nice. Want to come with? Hmm.
Ooh.
Nice
Got it.
shot.
Well, at the very least. Oh, hey, butts.
Hmm.
That's not what I was gonna say. I was gonna say at the very least, more experience for me.
True.
And look, there's the funky crate.
I don't think we have the keys for those.
We do not. No. Whee!
Here or is
Bandit just sent me a picture of a Zero plushie from The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Ooh, nice.
Zero plushie with a curly tail.
Mhm. And 180 is another one.
Nice, and we're back home.
All right. Well, let's drop off all this extra meat I picked up. Okay, recharge this. Bring all this up to the kitchen.
Oh, I'm running out of arrows. Those are acid bolts. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go.
this stuff off. Did I miss? Yep, missed that item.
Okay, so the thing we need, the tier 3 thing, memory bricks do not require capacitors.
Okay.
I do not have the,
Oh, we got
hi.
a problem. Where'd it go? Got it. Why the hell did that come
break
out?
my... You've got to be freaking kidding me. It's dead.
Oh, that's not good.
I could definitely eat something.
Gosh, darn it. It destroyed my plants.
That sucks. Oh,
Could use
I'm
a
getting
short
sleepy.
nap.
Alright, so let's see here.
Thank God it didn't destroy any of these.
Right? Well, I'm gonna take a quick nap because low battery. Also need to rinse myself off real quick.
Fair.
Okay, time to do this nights.
I'm awake.
I'm awake. Oh, hi.
Hi.
You enjoy that too much, don't you?
Enjoy what?
Sneaking up on me.
I didn't. Orm.
Yes.
What part of number 1 ADHD ninja do you not comprehend?
Those are a lot of words. There's a lot I don't comprehend.
I'm a ninja, my guy.
Fair enough, fair enough. Okay, so our objectives is to go, where is it? Access the inner ring. That
Yeah,
word.
I don't think we should do that, just the two of us, though.
Fair enough. So let's see. The other thing is, see here. I'm trying to figure out what we can do. Oh, don't forget you have your plants over in this area too. Let's see here. Yeah, it looks like they're in need of water. Everything okay?
Yeah, everything's fine. Just, it feels like we're going to be doing a lot of prep work today, not much else, you know?
It depends. I mean, we could do whatever we want to do. There's no one around to tell us no.
True.
What is something that you wanted to do in here, in this game?
Well, I wanted to do science specifically with everybody, and I
Anyone else
wanted
getting a
to...
bit hungry?
I was getting a bit hungry. Yeah. I also definitely want to be strong, and I want to be fast.
Okay.
I want to be strong and fast, and I'm almost to level 15 strength, so I can finally put down the water jugs that I've been carrying this whole damn time.
You seriously still have those all on you?
Yeah, I have 2 of them. 2 full ones.
Okay. Well,
I think
do
I
you
hear
want
the
to...
like. I'm not sure.
Oh, I don't have any notifications on my side. About to say, do you want to play with the zip zap gun? We could piss off a bot and let you zap at the Kingdom Come.
Oh, that's true.
Oh. Alright, where is the bot around here? On this side? Yep, there it is.
I also think I hear something.
Oh?
I think I hear the like I said.
Okay. Do you have your
Not 100%
subtitles
sure,
turned
though.
on?
Yes.
You should see it pop up.
Sometimes I hear it before I see it pop up.
Ah, gotcha.
You're the one that's been shutting all the doors.
Sorry, OCD.
No, don't worry about it. Out in here, gross. I need more super tomatoes in order to make healing stuff, right?
I think so. Because it should be on their medical. The healing syringes is bioscrap, anti-wheat, and test tubes. So if anything, we need more test tubes, but we can make test tubes out of wood planks and glass scrap, which we have a metric ton of.
Okay, we're also going to need a ton more salt, looks like.
That, I don't know how to get other than scavenging. I don't think there's a recipe to create. Alright, let's go dump that off. I just made a bunch of test tubes just in case we need it. Ooh.
Agriculture 13, hooray!
Nice. Crafting level 6. So what I'm going to do is, that is there. Disconnect. This here. And boop. Here. Give me the connector. Thank you. Plug that into that, and then plug that into here. There we go. And that's gonna give us charge. Nice.
Oh, the battery here?
Yeah, I made the industrial one. So this way we'll be able to use these stuffs when nighttime hits.
Whee!
We need one up
Everyone
here
else
too,
would be
don't we?
very pleased.
I'd hope
For the
so.
kitchen, yes. Yes, we do.
Oh my god. Okay.
Oh, that was you.
Sorry. I'm just staring at the...
I was like, is that the Lyak?
No, that was me staring at from the wall to the makeshift barriers to the first socket, to the first socket to the second socket. I'm like, my brain twitch. It's functional, it works, but oh boy. Alright, let's go wire this up real quick.
Kaboom.
Much kaboom. But this one doesn't have power? Or that one don't have power?
Don't know.
This is getting juice in. Let's go into this one. This one goes there now.
And it's ready for making soup. I'm gonna just stay away from the fridge.
Why?
Because the fridge has radioactive stuff in there. Ooh.
Shouldn't.
Ooh, I'm 2 for 2. Pop snorkel and assaults.
Oh, we do have this stuff for a portable device that restores battery of any item. We do have a portable one. We don't have any capacitors. Poopy.
Not yet, we don't. Gronk had a couple.
He brought 2 back for the other thing. Because if I got 2 capacitors, I can make a plug strip, which means I could redo all this.
True.
I feel like something's missing power. Because I don't know if the little yellow thing has power or doesn't have power.
Okay. Might be a little weird, but do you feel like power washing?
I'll swap over to that.
It just sounds like fun to me right now. Since we're not going to be progressing much further right now. Panda's not coming back because roommate said no.
I mean, yeah, if you want to do some power washing, let me go do this here. Throw this in here. I'm going to throw the extra power supply in there. I'll hold on to this. Is there anything in my inventory that I don't need that you guys need? Nope. Okay, I'm good. Alright, yeah, let me bounce out of this. And then, yeah, if you want to do some power washing, set it up and I'll join you.
Oh, we're going to go to the BRB screen, everybody. Give me a sec.
Transition. Boop. Leave game. Quit. Yes, quit. Alrighty. So what down here do I not need right now? Oh, I forgot I had this running. Oh, why am I dropping frames? Quit it.
Why are you dropping frames? Be less clumsy.
I mean, a little bit, but it started yesterday. Like, not a lot. It's just every so often I'll drop a couple frames here, a couple frames here, and by the end of my sessions, usually I've got maybe 1,000 frames drop, which is in the scheme of things like it's 0.1 or 2%. But I'm just like, why? I did all the internet checks and all that stuff, so everything should be good. Okay. I'll just use this one. All right, so where is my power wash simulator? Okay, let's get that up and then start capturing that. You just feel like cleaning something right now? You've been in the cleaning, what do you call it, spree?
Oh, Power Wash needs a update. Interesting.
Let's see. Graphics. Windowed. Let's see here. Resolution. That one. Works. Minimize that. Okay, back to main menu. And we're just going to do this. Can I rename this? Rename. Boom, 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 boom. Let's rename that. That name's already in use. All right, fine, whatever. All right, so grab that and that. Grab that. Really?
There we are.
Oh, I don't want maximize window. What are we doing here? Windowed.
Seasonal specials are a lot, but let's see.
Nope, wrong window.
All right, which ones have you not done yet?
Good question. Don't know.
I'll let you be the host, okay?
All right. Let's see. Give me a second to, because I'm fighting with this thing here.
Of course.
We'll just do this full screen on my second monitor. Minimize this. Why is that not locking into place? Okay. Well, I just got to run with it like this and see what happens. Okay, menu. All right, so what I'm looking for. Main menu, career, specials. Oh, okay. Do I have this one? No, I don't have that one. Okay. Is this a freebie? Nope, it's not a freebie. Back to the main menu. Let's do the career one. Let's see here. Bonus jobs? How much of these have you done? Okay. Well, we'll do this one. Fudge it.
Okay.
Okay, and then let's do this here. Transition. Continue. And now we make this co-op. Yep. Friends only. Invite friend. Okay, it's not showing. There you are. Should be sent? Question mark. Alrighty. That's right. You are a controller preferred. There you are. Okay. So is there audio that this is picking up that I'm not listening to? 'Cause I don't hear any audio. I hear, like, I hear the spraying. I don't hear music or anything. Okay, interesting. Is this picking up something different then? Okay. Yeah, on OBS it's picking up like a low ding of something, so alright. Oh, for the
So you're
love of...
fine.
There we go. Now that's working. Okay. I didn't have Discord, so no one was listening. I was talking to myself for a hot minute. Neat.
Whee! So the
This
whole
is...
time you were playing,
No, I think
you
because
were
I have a
playing
different... Oh, sorry,
Abiotic?
let me go back to studio mode. That's Science Team. No, that one was on. So this one was on the fly. I just renamed it. Yeah, this one was... I had to adjust. Yeah, I had to turn that on. So no. The only one I changed over to here.
Fascinating.
Right. Yep, I have an OCD about keeping stuff separate, organized, and all that stuff, so...
But my sound is my sound.
Oh, I have it where I don't pick up my desktop. I have it where I have every individual audio set to be picked up. So I don't get unwanted noises, like, you know, people message me or Windows needs an update or stuff of that nature. It goes into my control freak, we call issues. Okay. Well, let's just step on the solar panels while cleaning. Have you done this one before, or this is the first time you're doing this one?
I have.
Okay.
I did this one with Trick when one of the games we were doing wasn't working so good. Oh no, wait. I think I was just done with I was done with Elden Ring, but I wasn't done playing.
Gotcha.
So I'm like,
you're done with that, but just want to continue streaming.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, this is definitely a very good game to just zone out and chat with. So, what's on your mind?
Mm-hmm.
Anything interesting? Anything fun?
Not at the moment. I mean, like, if I could get a job, like, period, that'd be great right now. Because a lot of what is wrong with my life right now involves the fact that I've not been able to get a job in a year.
And I'm gonna assume, like, not workers' comp. Come on, brain, work for me here. Oh, oh my God, brain.
You're talking about unemployment? No.
Thank you. Okay. What's this?
Unemployment was not helpful at all.
What's going on with this? Oh, okay. What the hell?
So that's the sad news of life, that I'm unemployed and I'd love to fix that. Please, thank you.
I wish you all the luck. It sucks to find a decent job anywhere.
Nowadays, especially, yes.
Mm-hmm.
On the other hand, a game that I've been following, that's in production right now, has
which
this Billy Bust Up.
Billy
They did
Busta?
Yeah, Bust Up.
Oh, Bust Up. Okay.
They had an animation update for one of the levels.
Okay.
And the villain is a lot more expressive.
That's good.
And they also announced that during part of this chase with the villain, the room is going to appear to warp.
Ooh.
And you're going to be running on the walls.
Okay, that sounds interesting. What type of game is it?
The kind of game that has the villains break out in song.
I mean, is it a first-person shooter? Is it a platform
third person?
Third person, okay.
And you ever play A Hat in Time?
Played it? No, seen a lot of it.
Okay, so but you know what it is. It's a bit more like that.
Okay, so platform adventure. Gotcha.
Platform adventure. There we go. Thank you.
You're good. I've seen a lot more stuff. Like, I spend a ungodly amount of time on Twitch and YouTube. So I've seen more than I've actually played, but it makes me, you know, very in the loop of what's, you know, up and coming and all that stuff, but not played much, but I've seen way too much. But in all fairness, though, I don't have any, like, cable or any other media sources, so pretty much all my video consumption is either Twitch or YouTube.
That's fair.
I was about to ask, how was your little... Go ahead.
You might be interested to know, then, that I first found out about Billy Bust Up through YouTube.
Oh, okay. Wrong button.
Yep. It's a chase scene where the bad guy is singing. Well, it's not really a bad guy, it's an antagonist.
Okay.
For whatever reason, the main character, Billy, a goat,
okay,
is attempting to collect gems. What the reason is, I don't know. But she had to go into somebody's house in order to do it, and said somebody just so happened to be a ghost, or undead at least.
Okay.
An undead bird at that. And is setting up for a party. And so he's upset because you're here far too early for the party. And she's like, no, I'm not here for any party. I'm here for that gem. And then he's like, wait a minute. You're alive!
Interesting.
You're not dead at all. Like, and then he's like, all right, like, so you actually didn't know the rules, so that's okay. So if you want to go to the party, you can, but you have to pick which way you're going to die in order to be able to go, because you have to be dead.
I mean, rules are rules.
And she's like, how about none of those things? And his response was to go, oh, good idea! Let's spin the wheel!
Okay. So, quick question for clarification
Billy
of my
starts
brain.
running away.
So, when you're saying they're a goat, are we talking four-legged goat or two-legged goat? Like anthropomorphic?
Anthropomorphic.
Okay, that makes a little more sense in my brain. Okay.
Along the lines of furry.
Gotcha.
One step beyond furry, I think.
Oh, that
before being actual animal.
Let me switch this over. Power wash simulator. Nope. Power sim.
And then as you're running, or rather as Billy is running away from this ghost, he is saying about all the gruesome ways that, in theory, you could die.
Okay.
And the environment is supposed to reflect what's in the song.
So very musical-esque.
Well, at least this part is, yes, sir. There are other fights that are supposedly also going to be to the tune of a song, which is what makes this so fun.
Okay, that should have updated that now. Sorry, OCD dictated I switch over to being Power Sim. Alright. Back. Okay. I think there's not any games off the top of my head that I'm looking forward to or have, we call it, seen recently. I mean, I got stuff on my Steam wish list, but that's more of like a holder for me to remember stuff later down the road. Actually, I'm kind of curious what's on there right now. I haven't looked at it in a hot minute. Oop. Where is Steam? There's Steam. Wish list. What is on my wish list? Okay. Lots of multiplayer stuff. Okay, actually there's one game I'm looking looking forward to when it comes out. Monster Prom 4. Yeah, I'm going to have to check and look into the Billy Bust Up, you said? Or Bust Them Up?
Billy Bust Up.
Billy Bust Up, okay. Well, I'm curious.
Yes. When I had first found it, I had only heard the second verse, but it was already so much fun. The second verse went, "Dynamite is quick, but it makes a lot of mess, and flattened by a cow is just embarrassing at best, but baked into a yummy cake, or dropped into a pit of snakes, though drowning in a lobster tank might hurt a little less."
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Interesting. Did I not clean the frame on that one? Okay, I did get all that. Okay. I will say I am a sucker for musical style games. Like I definitely enjoy like rhythm games a lot.
Have you played Hi-Fi Rush yet?
No, it's on my to-do list. I've seen a complete playthrough and I'm like, oh, this looks like so much fun. Honestly, I'm just waiting for a good sale.
That's fair. It almost ended in tragedy.
Yeah, I heard about the studio and all that stuff, so I'm glad it came out and it did pretty well.
I was talking about the fact, not the fact that it came out, I'm talking about the fact that someone rescued the actual studio.
Oh, okay.
So now there is the possibility of there being another one, or at the very least more content.
I don't know. Story-wise, what am I missing here? A few spots. There we go. Story-wise, I think it ended really well, so I don't know if a sequel would be good, but a definitely, like you said, definitely more content to it.
They were working on it.
Were they really?
They were working on one, and then the studio was shut down. Yeah. I don't know if they scrapped everything or if they kept something, but yeah.
Well, I hope they kept their stuff, because usually a lot of times there's not a lot of preservation and stuff like that. So everything will get melted down to nothingness.
Yeah, that would suck. But yeah, I played through Hi-Fi Rush. It was wonderful. I still haven't finished like all of it yet, so I haven't put it on my list of completed games.
Got you. So you haven't 100%ed it.
Correct. I have not yet 100%ed it. That is the plan, though, once I figure out when to do it.
Well, I would say there's not always time, but there's definitely time to be done. Just, when you want to fit in your schedule. Do you want to do it on stream, off stream?
Well, some of the stuff I gotta do off stream because it looks like it's gonna take forever.
Oh yeah, the grindy parts, yeah. That or just make the grindy parts like YouTube exclusives.
Fair.
It's all what you want to do.
Like having to redo some levels over and over again so that I can no-hit run some of the bosses. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that would be tiresome because I know I can't do no hits. I like as much as I would love to 100% some games. I know my personality. I'm like, nope, I am frustrated. Just play it, finish it, and move on.
There is a clip of me reacting very, very negatively to the reveal of the guy in charge of finances.
How visceral was it?
It was Ezo came out.
That bad, huh?
Because she was raving about how unfair it was.
Oh. Fun. Where did I miss? Underneath?
Because that kind of voice is her type, but not anything else. So she felt very, very teased. And therefore incredibly angry.
Oh, yeah. I can understand though. Like, you get a bit of what you want, and then it's just like, nope, the rest of it's just trash.
Like, it's all mechanized anyway, so...
True. There we go, got the frame.
Nothing positive will come of it. Nope. I do apologize. I raved like, are you kidding me? He's a freaking furry!
It's not the first time I heard someone screaming about a furry, so it's all good.
It's just, it offended me that, I've known furries to be great people, and then you have this asshole.
Well, like any other grouping of stuff, there's always going to be that bunch of bad apples, so...
Like, furries are, actual, full-suited furries are usually, rich enough to be able to afford to do it.
Not true.
Of course, I don't know. I mean, a lot of rich people are also furries.
Not wrong in that sense, but you don't need to be rich to get a fursuit. I've known people that have strapped and saved for years to afford one. And then, surprisingly, it depends upon your quality as well as you're getting to. Because you can find a pretty decent, I say that begrudgingly, decent suits for a couple of $100. Now, if you're talking about the well-known or well-famous makers, then yeah, you got to pay $1,000 plus, and then depending upon what level of realism you want, you got to pay more extra. I used to know someone that would make suits. I think the highest price they had was about $400 for not a full, but what's called a partial. So you get the head, the hands, the feet, and the tail was optional for a little extra. I mean, being a furry myself, have you ever had yeah, I will say, have you ever had a chance to try to wear one of those?
Never.
Would you want to is a good question.
I don't know. I mean, I've been in marching band. I know how stuffy those kind of things can be.
Okay, the best way, because I had a friend that let me borrow one of their partials, and it was like one of their test ones. So it's like, oh yeah, run around. Like, I realized later on now it's mostly a publicity thing, because it was decently done. It was like a demo for them to run around. So I was running around in their stuff, and people asked, oh, where'd you get this from? I kept telling my friends, so I was like, oh, I'm a running advertisement now.
I see.
But I had a partial, and the partial is very stifling. It was one of their earlier models, so the eyes was not well done, unlike the newer ones now. It was years and years ago, but it's the full ones, I never had a chance to wear a full suit. But the way I've heard it described is wrap yourself in a rug and then go run around a hot area for a couple hours.
Yep. I do not have the patience to be a furry. Besides, there's really no point in me being a furry when I already have, you know, a lot of the things that people would want of a furry suit on my person already.
I mean, furry is more loose of a term than anything else. It's just a matter of what you want out of it. Like for me personally, I call furry a spectrum, if you will. The way I put it is you have on the very left side, you have your furry adjacent, which are people that will make suits but don't consider themselves furry, or like, the parents that support but are not really furry. You have your furry adjacent. Then after that, you have your fanboy furries, which are, the youngsters, I see youngsters as I'm an old fart. The ones that are like, this is just cool, and they do it for the memes and all that stuff. And then on the far right of your spectrum, you have the individuals that believe that they're reincarnated animals or the animal spirits, and it's more of a deeper connection than just, this is something cool. So it's just a matter of like what you want to get out of it and how much you want to put into it. Now, being a furry doesn't mean you have to have one of those suits. Dear God, no. You can run around, just plain clothing, and you can still consider yourself a furry. Then again, too, furry's not for everybody.
Oh, really, Wolfie?
Oh, let's go hit your chat, because I'm curious now.
Wolfie used to have a clip-on wolf tail in high school.
All right, I get to pop out your check.
I don't know if that honestly counts, but okay. Would that count?
Chat, I mean, whether you have a pop-out tail or not, that is up to, I've seen a bunch of people, even my sisters have all those, like, tails. Hell, I used to have one, when I was my beginning furry, or when I first started out being a furry, I had those, like, tails that had the loop that you'd put on your belt. I wouldn't wear it to high school, I would just wear it for the conventions. But it's more of a, do you consider yourself a furry kind of thing? Because it's more like, it's not the accessories that makes the furry, it's your, what your intention is, your aspect or outlook of it. Playing and acting like wolves. See, there's nothing wrong with that. That doesn't make you a furry, though. What makes you a furry is just going up and say, hey, I'm a furry. And then that makes you a furry. Because there's no authority to say whether you're a furry or not. Sorry, it's just a weird topic, because when I was younger, I ended up becoming like, what's the right word? I went to a lot of conventions, and a lot of people would ask these type of questions, and I was always the first one to answer.
An expert?
I wouldn't say expert, more like an ambassador, or just very well versed. So I just had all the answers pretty quicker than the rest of my friends.
Your normie relations.
Normie relations. That's a good way of putting it.
You're not human relations. You're normie relations.
Well, the weird thing is, I hate the term normie, because for me, and this is something me and my sister always fight about. Well, I wouldn't say fight about. It's
something you really argue about.
More like nitpick, because for both me and her,
you debate about it.
Debate. Thank you. That's the perfect word. We debate about the choice of words, because words and connotation will convey what you're trying to say better than anything else. So a lot of times when we did our both me and her did our show back in the day, we would very much debate about the proper usage of words, terms, and everything else, because we want to make sure what we're saying comes across properly. We don't want negative connotations. We wanted to make sure what we're saying, came across the way we wanted it to. So many times we would just basically debate over, okay, we are nitpicking over this word versus the other words. You just, let's see, not saying you're a furry, just a fun fact of your past. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. And everyone's
playing pretend ain't a problem.
No, not at all. If anything, it's a healthy thing.
As long as you don't live and pretend. Because that's, not entirely healthy. You have to have at least enough of a grip on reality to know when it's time to eat, when it's time to sleep.
Yep. A little
Making a
escapism
living
never
for
hurts.
yourself.
That too.
A little escapism, just don't make it your life.
Yeah. Here. But yeah, it's been fun to see how the furry fandom has been evolving and growing as of late. So, I'm not very much in the furry fandom anymore. I've kind of just like took a step back just because work, and I just haven't had the time to be involved in anything as of late. I still consider myself furry.
And I consider it an obligation, I guess, to still be a fan of Naruto.
An obligation? Ooh, I hate that word. It means you're forced to do it. I don't like forcing people to do stuff.
Only in the case of the Boruto stuff.
Yeah. I've heard not good about it.
Yeah. Unfortunately, he's a bit of a snot. I mean, granted, Naruto was too, but that was out of a bid to get anyone's attention.
Right.
In this case, it was essentially, not a child acting out because desperate for attention. He's mad at his dad for having a job.
Yeah, that seems silly to my brain.
And decided to make it everyone else's problem. And also decided to use that particular connection to try and beef himself up.
I could never get into Naruto or Boruto. I tried watching it and it was just like, eh. I mean, I can see what people like about it. I'm just like, not my vibe.
I prefer written things instead, like people do in-depth analyses. Give me those.
Okay. Gotcha.
I prefer in-depth analyses of a lot of things that I consume in terms of entertainment.
There's nothing wrong with that. I know the significant other of mine loves those type of shows. Like, I think she's on our plane trip when we were going on our vacation, she got from the YouTubes a whole bunch of like God of War behind the scenes and lore and all that stuff videos we were watching on the airplane.
Then there's also the stuff that there's also the stuff where people like try to do like in-depth jumps of their own, like they're guessing.
Okay, theory crafting.
Theory crafting, fan fiction, same difference.
Gotcha.
Like, I'm incredibly, super picky about what I read.
Mm-hmm.
If it's a small thought exercise, that's one thing. Like, it's not going to hold my attention. It'll just be like a quick zip and, done, moving on. Need the next thing. But if somebody has, like, a genuinely good idea, then I want to see it.
Well, it's also fun to see, like, alternate, like, routes of theories and just alternate time... Well, I wouldn't say timelines, but alternate things like what could have happened.
Yep. One of the favorite ones I found was, like, for instance, Naruto coming into contact with the Kyuubi early. Like, stupid early, like toddler early.
Oh, wow.
And the Kyuubi was doing his, his usual sneering, like, pathetic whelp, yada yada. And Naruto's response is, cute fuzzy! But essentially, what happens is that the QB sees it as a matter of pride that he doesn't want to be seen stuck in something so unbearably weak, you
Right.
know. And nobody else was stepping up to do the fixing, so his job.
Okay.
Or in some cases even her job, because usually you turn something into a female, and it's far more likely that they're going to have more feminine outlook on things, including having like a matronly side.
Okay. Gotcha. So basically more
Like
parental protective.
this is mine now. Like this is my child now. I will kill anyone who looks at it funny.
Okay.
And the Kyuubi taught Naruto how to do the illusion technique,
Okay.
the transformation. And you know how there's folklore about fox wives?
Right.
Foxes will craft illusions that are so good that they actually physically transform.
So it's not the fox itself, it's the illusion transforming.
Yeah, no, I'm of the mindset that because of the density of Naruto's chakra, Naruto can make physical illusions because he can't do the regular stuff, like can't do the regular genjutsu.
Okay.
Because his chakra's far too dense. But he accidentally figures out a workaround where he physically transforms himself into something else.
Okay, I see what you're getting at. All right.
Disregard physics, turn into somebody else.
Gotcha. So just complete
And
transformation.
because of the fact that, yeah. And that's more fun. That's more fun to think of.
Oh, definitely.
It's also a matter of that particular bit where he physically transforms into things is also likely because of the way he treats a lot of jutsus, because he has so much of it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And because of the fact that he can also turn himself into workable inanimate objects. Like in the show itself, he actually did transform into a demon wind shuriken.
Oh, damn.
And Sasuke threw him. Then he untransforms like mid-spin and tosses a kunai at an enemy attacker,
Alrighty then. So that's actually pretty interesting. I'm trying to think like any other animes or something that has that same concept.
Where they like screw it, I'm like, this is mine now.
Pretty much.
Well, there's always My Hero Academia.
True. Just still need
one
to finish.
particular yeah. One particular idea is that. Yep, here we go. One particular bit is have Izuku Midoriya meet All Might early, but when he's in his powered down form.
Oh yeah, I remember you talking about that last time. Okay.
Like that was a great one because the circumstances that led to a lot of things happening. changes. Another thing that actually My Hero Academia introduced to me was the concept of the 2-inch rule. Something similar to like the butterfly effect, but like not just a butterfly flaps its wings and a hurricane happens somewhere else in the world. It's what if like something like lands 2 inches to the left or to the right of where it normally would land? How would that change things?
Gotcha. Okay, yes, I remember that part.
Like, you know how All Might has this debilitating injury, right? That essentially had him losing his strength?
Right.
What if that particular injury was 2 inches to the right? And it was no longer a career-ending injury. And he no longer had to worry about finding a
replacement.
A replacement, yeah. How would his life be different? How would Izuku's life be different? Would Izuku still try to make it into the Heroes Academy quirkless, or would he become disillusioned and actually join the Villains League?
Oh no, I honestly, from his character, I very much doubt he would join the villains. It's an interesting thought, though, but my personal perspective is
if it was like, he wouldn't be like of the same mind as like Shigaraki or anything like that. No. But if it was a matter of necessity, especially if he had friends that were bad guys, maybe.
That's a possibility. If he's going My Girl Toga over there.
Yep, Toga. A lot of things of like, how could the Toga situation have been handled better? Because Toga is such an interesting character.
True.
She is a very shining example of what happens when the system fails. And the system failed Toga so spectacularly.
Mm-hmm.
Meet over sneezes, hello.
Did I get that one? I got that.
That's a very, very interesting emote. I love it. Who'd you get it from?
Definitely screaming gremlin energy.
Mm-hmm. So easily scared, VTuber sneezes. Unless you like I do have some ways where you could actually scare me, but I'm afraid that they're behind a bit wall. Sorry.
You were over there.
It is possible, but yeah, of course I am.
I was like, you were cleaning like a mad person over there. I feel like I've barely put a dent in anything. You're already up like 40%.
Well, you had the smaller thingies. The smaller...
Excuse you?
The smaller thingies over there. What are they? Solar panels.
Okay.
Oh, are you seeing yourself on VTuber sneezes? Aww. Then there's other matters of storytelling, like, I'm gonna stick with Hero Academia again. Forgot what you were gonna say. Oh. Like, one of the things that made, Izuku so, such an interesting or a good choice for One for All was the fact that he was quirkless.
Right.
What if he rather was not quirkless, but instead had a quirk that could not be physically proven to exist? Like, what if he saw things?
Right.
Not like the future.
Well,
where that could be proven.
Well, wasn't the concept that since he was quirkless, it made room for all for that quirk? And if he did have a quirk, wouldn't the outcome been his body might have rejected it?
Entirely possible. But there was a very particularly interesting story that I found where Deku does have a quirk, but it's an invisible one that didn't show up on the tests, but still exists nonetheless, and that is the fact that he can see the souls of the departed. In other words, Deku sees dead people.
Yeah.
His quirk is that he can help people after they are dead. The way that the person wrote the story, they decided to shoehorn in Sixth Sense in the fact that he is basically Haley Joel Osment after the events of Sixth Sense.
Interesting.
Oh, some Ichigo Kurosaki. No. Ichigo Kurosaki is Bleach. Izuku Midoriya is My Hero Academia, my guy. Although there is always the fact, there is always the idea of, Ichigo's dad, played pretend for a really long time that he could not see ghosts. Oh yeah, he helps souls, so they're similar. True enough. It's more like the aftermath of Sixth Sense, but yeah. He doesn't make anybody pass on. He doesn't have a Zanbakuto that you tap them, you tap the hilt on their foreheads and then they turn into black butterflies. Nah. That's not how he do. He just does little things to help him out, you know? There was one particular ghost that had become a banshee, or considered a banshee, because stuck to one particular area, was very visibly distraught, and the distraughtness was making her appearance warp. When he asked what was going on, turns out this woman was desperately trying to find a ring that she lost on accident. And she was worried that her fiancé was going to think that she lost it on purpose. And it's like he threatened to cut my brakes. And oh honey. Yeah, it's already too late there, you know?
I got Luopon saying the black butterflies remind them of the miraculous.
Oh, that's an interesting one. So Ichigo before he got his powers. Yeah. And in this case, instead of the Zanbakuto, it was, yes, actually. Okay, I have actually seen enough Bleach to know what you're talking about. Yes. He never actually beat anybody up for knocking over a vase of flowers. But he did help find pets in apartments because ghosts were scared of. I left my cat behind when I died. Who's going to feed her? She's going to starve to death. Help me, please. You know?
Okay.
But yeah, Ichigo before he got his powers, and then he gets entirely different powers. But yeah, thought exercises of that degree, I like. Just how far does the rabbit trail go?
All the way down.
What if Richard Jenkins did not immediately die in the first Mass Effect game?
That's another game series I have yet to play.
Oh, whoops. Then I better not say anything else then.
Oh, don't worry. I've got the memory of a goldfish, so you are welcome to go on. I will forget by tomorrow.
Nah, I'm just gonna move on immediately to other anime instead.
No, you're good. If it's something that interesting, go for it. But yeah, I've not played any of the Mass Effects. I've not played...
Have you ever played Ratchet and Clank?
No, I've seen play of it, like, you know, again, YouTubers and stuff. I have not played it myself, but I know of it.
There's always the nice, fun little crossover events where you throw one character to somewhere they don't belong and see how the world reacts to their presence.
Oh, Wolfie's Go, you didn't explain how the system failed Toga.
Oh, I didn't go on. Yeah. Okay,
Sorry, I got sidetracked. That's my fault.
You're right. I didn't. Like, the way that they failed Toga is that she has an unusual quirk, you know. It involves being drawn to people's blood because the blood is what she's able to use with her quirk. She ingests the blood, she can essentially do the transformation jutsu. But she requires samples of their blood to do it. So her quirk, the way that it activates, it leads her to craving it. So the system failed her in that there was nobody there to be patient with her, to be able to help teach her about, like, social strictures, you know? There was nobody there who was patient enough to be able to help her work her way through a lot of, you know, sociopathic tendencies. There was nobody there to show her that there could be better ways. Yeah, they just thought her creepy and gross, and that right there is a failure because they write her off. They write her off and they don't even try. That is a major failure. It almost feels like the way that people would write off autistic folk. You know, before people wisened up and actually did their research and figured out, you know, there's something about this. Like, obviously autism cannot be prevented, but it can be, like, it can be worked around in ways that makes people stronger.
Well, it can be studied, it can be understood, and it can be used in ways to help other individuals. Like, you're not alone, and pretty much, you know, these methods works for these individuals. Let's see what works for you.
Precisely. In fact, I'd almost view autism as a quirk. If you have the quirk, then the quirk is going to have you, like, feel obligated to do things that give you dopamine because you are satisfying the conditions of your quirk.
I love the dopamine.
Yeah. Like Bakugo got a lot of his dopamine from acting like a spoiled brat and having temper tantrums and blowing up at people.
So that leads to an interesting question. What's your go-to dopamine hit? Like, what do you do to get your good hit of dopamine?
Video games.
Any video game in general or certain ones?
Ooh, 2 Point Hospital.
That's your dopamine kicker?
Yeah.
Interesting.
2 Point Hospital is my dopamine, like, one of my absolute dopamine providers right there.
So, okay, do you mind me asking questions?
Of course. Okay. I mean, no, I don't mind. Sorry, you can ask questions.
You're good. So, what about 2 Point Hospital makes that dopamine hit so good?
It's a myriad of things. It's the fact that you have complete control.
Okay.
And you, like, technically it's a real-time event, but there is a pause button.
All right.
There's a pause button, and you can do things while the game is paused.
Gotcha. Versus the other ones are paused and you can't do jack diddly.
Exactly. And then there's also the fact that music is actually kind of nice. They have like snarky British sarcasm on the like for their 2-point radio station.
Okay.
And I have British family, so I know British snark and I know British humor.
The dry,
so I hear
sarcastic humor.
Oh yes, very dry, like tea biscuit dry.
Nice.
And the names are very funny.
So all the puns.
And oh yes, so many puns. You know what's also puns? The names of the diseases.
Oh yeah. The
Like
lightheadedness, which is the light bulb.
Yeah. Lightheadedness. Gosh. Mock Star, where you think you're Freddie Mercury. Oh my goodness. I'm blanking right now, but they're there. They are there.
Well.
Verbal diarrhea.
I am grabbing the scaffolding if no one's using it.
Go ahead.
Yoink.
Yeah, it was great stuff. It was great stuff. Like, I like the fact that no matter where you look, there's a pun somewhere, and there is therefore a way that you can just smile and go, eh. You look so stupid, like, fluttering around like that, with the way you walk.
Oh, good to know. Because I'm always curious, like, what triggers people for their dopamine hits. Because it leads very much into a little bit of their personality as well.
Another way I could get dopamine is actually through well-written fan fiction, like a well-written story, specifically. I have essentially given up on adult literature, just in general, because a lot of adult stuff is either about death or sex. Like, there is no in between.
It gets boring after a while.
Not only is it boring, but it's like, I don't want... Like, my escapism is to avoid death. Thank you. And
Fair enough.
I'm a demi. I'm not interested in just sex for the sake of sex. No.
You want that connection.
Exactly.
No, that makes sense.
Like, you don't get the connections to that in, like, just characters in a book. You know? And it's usually about someone else's escapades. You know, with other people. You just feel like a voyeur. No thanks.
Fair enough. Is this go? Oh, it's too tall to go underneath. Heck, now that. Sorry, we use it. Oh.
Nope.
Okay. Trying to get underneath this, I'm just like, I can't get a good spot. Driving me up a wall. Wait, maybe if I do it this way. How close can I get? Right about. Okay, let's see this one.
Yes. So, there's also the fact of in a lot of stories you have to like wait to be introduced to the plot. Okay. And in some cases, you're just info dumped. Info dumps, while helpful, are not a very good literary way of telling a story. That's like writing an essay.
I find it to be tedious and just way too much to take in at one shot.
Which is actually one of the great reasons why I love and appreciate the one anime, Delicious in Dungeon. Because they tell everything through dialogue, and it's not a matter of one person is dumb and they don't get it. Everybody is smart in their own individual ways, and it's the way that they drop the bits of lore in the everyday dialogue that they use that makes it so good.
From my understanding, they make it very organic. It feels really good when they do it.
Yeah. It also goes against a lot of preconceived norms that you normally see in for example, Dungeons and Dragons style formats where you have preconceived notions of how certain races behave.
Okay.
And you have an elf throw a freaking temper tantrum for not wanting to eat a certain type of food. Like not just stomping the feet, actually throwing herself on the floor and kicking her feet and almost doing a straight up handstand because no, I don't wanna.
I really need to watch that. It's high on my to-do list.
Yeah. And another thing they mentioned, they note that main character's sister has been likely eaten by a dragon, but why doesn't he seem nearly as upset as she should be because of the fact that she's likely dead right now?
Well, isn't the main story plot is the fact of that there's reincarnation, and as long as he can get the remains, he can reincarnate her?
Not reincarnation. It's a matter of resurrection.
Resurrection. Thank you. That's what I was looking for.
Yes, but so that is reinforcement number one that the concept of death in this world is normal. Death is normal.
Okay.
And then the elf again almost has a slime drop on her head, and it is about to drown her. Okay. And she says, "Oh my god, the first time, my first death is going to be by a slime. My first death. Because death is normal. So normal, in fact, that when they see a dead person, they're like, okay, let's just leave it here for the corpse retrievers.
There you go.
Because there is a job for somebody to retrieve dead bodies.
Well, if you take in consideration, in most video games and whatnot, resurrection stuff is almost commonplace. Like the Final Fantasy stuff, was it Phoenix Down and stuff of that nature?
Yeah, but that's usually for people that are injured to the point of unconsciousness. Otherwise, we'd totally be using a Phoenix Down on Aerith.
See, that's what I was always under the impression they weren't unconscious, they were dead, unsubscribed from life.
Watch Final Fantasy 15.
Hmm.
The way they have it, they are certainly on the brink of death, but they are unconscious, out of the fight, on the floor or ground or whatever.
Gotcha.
And then they pull out the Phoenix Down feather and they activate it, and it gives them a health surge. It's kind of like using a sensu bean.
Okay.
From Dragon Ball.
So brink of, but not completely out yet.
Correct.
Gotcha. Because growing up, I was like, yeah, why don't they just use that on Ares or Aerith or however you want to pronounce it? Ah, crap, hi! Suddenly Amika.
Yeah, but I know, right?
So that makes more sense.
Yeah. So yeah, Final Fantasy 15 definitely like made the visual distinction in that regard.
Okay. Go. Now we're on this side. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Up. And up. Haha. Heart mountain goat.
But yeah, the dialogue in Delicious and Dungeon is peak.
Okay. Yeah.
That is the type of shit I look for in fan fiction.
Gotcha.
So Delicious and Dungeon is one big long dopamine hit.
Nice.
Even when the story gets like a turn for the serious.
Okay.
Which I will not go into detail of.
I appreciate. Because the way it was explained to me was they basically tell the story that everyone knows what's going on because everyone's part of that world. So there's no like you said, no exposition, nothing of that nature. It's just, hey, this is how the world works. Everyone knows this. Why do we need to explain it to you? And you learn as you follow along with everybody. I can't think of any other animes that I've watched.
Like nobody has all. Not one character has all the answers. They individually share the information, so you're not info dumped all at once.
Well, yeah, but the point of it being is like a lot of times when you go into these fantasy games, you get that info dump because the person's not of this world, so they have to be taught and learn everything. No, all these characters belong in this world and such, so that's the way you just watch them go about their day or their lives, and then you learn as they do.
Mm-hmm.
I honestly can't think of any other anime or anything I've seen that does something similar to that.
Neither have I, and that's why Delicious and Dungeon is so special. Then again, there's also the Apothecary Diaries, which is also incredibly special.
Apothecary Diaries. Which one's that one?
That is the one where the main character is a somebody who is like straight up obsessed with like herbal remedies and medicines and poisons specifically.
Oh, is it the female protagonist that's like a food tester or something?
Yes.
Okay, that's on my to watch list as well.
That is by far like the best female, like badass, like strong badass female protagonist that I've ever seen. That doesn't involve, making literally everybody else look weak in order to make her look strong.
Yep, it's another well-written one.
Yes. And it is such a relief to see. Like sometimes, like if the premise is fun, I can forgive things that do info dumps.
Right.
Especially ones that involve like video game such, or like video game stuff where someone suddenly ends up somewhere else.
The isekai kind of crap.
Yeah, like if the premise is fun enough, I can forgive the fact that it's an isekai. But a lot of the fun stuff that we like in life is technically an isekai. Like The Lion, the Witch, of the Wardrobe, isekai.
I mean, yes, not wrong.
The Wizard of Oz, isekai.
True.
E.T., strictly speaking, isekai. But reverse isekai.
I was thinking in my head, like, wait, it would be reversed because it's coming into the world. Okay, yeah, that. What am I missing? There's that. So,
Area 51, the movie Area 51. That was or Planet 51, excuse me. The Planet 51 is a technical isekai / reverse isekai because the main character is not human. And then there is a human character that shows up.
Never seen it.
It was mid, but it wasn't like bad.
It was just there.
It was just there.
Yeah, fair enough. Where I've lost track of where I was washing stuff. I just like one in a straight line. Like, I'm gonna do this by sections. Nope. Rango Burr, go clean in a line.
I mean, I get that.
I will say though, for viewing stuff, I've kind of gotten into. Mostly, I've been enjoying a lot more of the dumb isekai stuff, like stuff that knows it's dumb and has fun with it.
Oh yeah, those
like
are
the,
like I said. If the premise is fun, I can roll with it. Like if they know it's dumb and they're
rolling with it,
and they're not only they're rolling with it, they're making it part of the premise. It's great.
Oh, then you would enjoy what's it called? Reborn as a vending machine.
All right, we'll see.
Because they know it's stupid, but they have fun with it.
Another one I want to see is No Longer Allowed in Another World. I hear that one's really good.
No Longer Allowed. Is that the one with the
Sudoku guy? Yes. The guy who's like constantly trying to check out of life, and is just mad the fact that it didn't. He was mad that he ended up in another world instead of unalived.
Yep.
And he's constantly trying to fix it.
I've seen that.
That premise is funny as hell.
It sounds interesting enough. I just like the deadpan, just done with everything character vibe.
Yes, because we as a society definitely vibe with that.
Oh, don't get me started. All right. I'm trying to remember what I watched on the plane. I know I finished one. Should be on my phone. Where's my phone? Look this up real quick because I finished watching anime. I'm trying to figure what it was. Let's see. On the phone, on the card, under movies. The Gokusen. Gokusen.
What's that one about?
So it's a daughter that inherits a mafia, the Yakuza, but she wants to become a school teacher, so it's her living a double life of running the Yakuza, but being a school teacher. It's a little bit of an older anime, but it's so comically done that I enjoyed it. I finished watching that, and then there's a few other ones I wanted to watch, but I never got around to watching just because I got occupied with actual stuff instead of just sitting at a screens, which was nice. There was, what were the other ones on here? Because they were on my to-do list. There is Wonder Egg Prodigy. And then, what was the other one? Wandering Witch, The Journey of Elena.
I mean, I have a list of things that I have seen in terms of like anime series rather than like movies. Like I'm not counting like the Miyazaki stuff.
Right.
Because it's a one and done movie.
Oh yeah.
I'm talking like this. I'm talking on my list is series that I have actually watched at least one full season of.
Oh, that's right. The last time we were playing, we call, oh my God, brain, work with me here. We could do this. Power Wash Sim. We were talking about the anime.
Yeah. I
was
don't
like, why
think
am I
we
having deja
actually
vu?
finished. Like, I went through the list, but like, were we streaming that point? I think we were.
Yeah, we were streaming.
Oh yeah, we were streaming the Halloween stuff.
Yep. I was like, I'm having the worst case of deja vu, but in a good way.
Yeah.
Alright, so what part of this have I missed? A few spots over here. Trying to see here. It'd be one of those while hit like the tiniest little pixel that the entire thing is going to be done. Or I can just fall down off the damn thing and be done with it. Fine, I'm down here now. I'll wash down here. So I think for me, what I get my most dopamine kicks out of is organization and music.
You should play. Pikmin 4.
Interesting. I would not have put Pikmin in that category of organization or music.
Organization specifically, because they introduce like they have a name for what you're talking about with organization, and like having things be done in a way where it's practical and it uses the most of what you have for like
I remember this
maximization.
Yes, we've discussed that too. What was it? I forget the name. I'm gonna write this down.
Dandery.
Thank you.
The word is dandery.
Because for music wise, when I was younger, my go-to was DDR. Love the hell out of
Dance
DDR.
Revolution.
Yep, and any other version or whatever I could get my hand, or I guess it would be my feet on. That's a weird sentence. I say it out loud.
Get your steps on.
Thank you. That sounds less weird.
What was your favorite Dance Revolution song that you can remember?
Oh, criminy. There is a ton of them. Hey, got that part. Was it Butterflies? That's the first one that comes in my brain.
What's that? That one?
The high-pitched one, yeah. There's that one. I remember Stomp to My Beat was another one. Because I had, oh God, I remember having all of them for like the Xbox. When I had an Xbox. I had the... it annoys me because I gave all these to my sister and I have not seen them forever. I had all the DDR ones, all the adjacent ones. I had the 2 thin plastic mats. I had the mat that you had the foam inserts that were 9-piece that you'd put into the mat, combine together, and then zip it up. This way it was more cushioned.
I
was honestly trying to save up to get myself the metal ones, but I was like, too much money and like yeah. Because I love the hell.
Yeah, my favorite that I can remember was the Beethoven one, the fast-paced Beethoven one. It was Beethoven's Ninth Symphony.
Huh? Not familiar with that one.
There was people singing over it, or at least Japanese girls singing over it.
All right, so DDR, BE, Beethoven, 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 Beethoven song? Rose, Speed Over Beethoven.
Speed over Beethoven. Yeah. That's the one.
My Google Foo is strong.
You want to listen to it?
Not on stream. I'll
No,
listen
but
to
you
it
have
afterwards. Yep, I've got.
Lady, hi.
Oh, hello, hello.
Like you said that you can listen to that without it going onto your stream, yeah?
That is true. Yes.
So you're fine. You're absolutely fine.
Oh yeah, I can listen. I can listen right now if I want. You know, it's been a hot second. I am going to look up EDR songs.
You were doing Toontown, eh? Okay. Okay, sis. Oh my goodness. It's an old one, but it's a good one. That's beautiful. What was it? That's a good one, though.
Oh wow, someone actually broke them down by era. Nice. Looking
I
at
think
one
it
of
was
the
the Dance Dance Revolution Extreme is where I'd found the Speed Over Beethoven one. So,
yep, Speed Over
how was
Beethoven.
Toontown?
DDR Max Extreme, second era of DDR.
I see.
Yeah.
It was Geed. How's everybody that came over with the Lady Ubu-san?
Oop, let's go back to this. Where did I leave off at? Up high, okay. The fudge? Oh, okay. Like, why am I moving backwards? Like, I had to look at my hand for a second. Is my finger full of sleep? I'm holding on the key? Ay, ay, ay.
That is how pranking is supposed to go. Harmless and only slightly irritating.
Well, not even irritating. It's more confusing than anything else. But yes, I agree with that.
Prankings do not involve hurting anybody.
No, at least it shouldn't. It should never.
Pranks should not involve pain. It involves confusion, maybe a little bit of a headache, but like only a mental one.
As opposed to other types of headaches that are not mental?
Yeah, like getting actually physically hit on the head.
Oh, well, that's more concussion.
Like Amy Rose style, give somebody a concussion and then call it a prank. No.
Gotcha.
One of those reasons why I usually don't do April Fools either.
I hate it. Well, my parents, mostly my mom, loves April Fools, but not in like the horrible way. It's more like the comical, like parent jokey way. Sort of like, oh, there's a bag of spiders, ha 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 ha. And my mom's biggest thing is she's a horror nut, so she loves like Halloween and stuff of that nature.
Ah, so she was in her element last month, eh?
Oh yes, very much so. Okay.
It's true that for some people, Halloween is a way of life. I'm not one of those people.
Same. I don't mind it. It's actually pretty fun. It's just, I like the other, we call it holidays just as well.
I prefer other holidays better, yeah. I think people also really like Halloween a lot for, yes, Wolfie's favorite holiday is Halloween. Wolfie is Halloween all the time. And I respect that. I just don't want it for myself. early Halloween. Are you giving? What is that?
What is that?
That's delightful. What is that?
Candy throw.
Candy throw. That's new. That's delightful, Wolfie.
That does remind me, when Wolfie gets caught up with their commissions, barring, my money situations, I might want to throw some money at Wolfie.
I'm sure she'd appreciate that.
I don't think she'd say no.
She would not say no. She is not above saying, yes, please, Gib. I want to be able to eat dinner tonight.
Right? Did I get this already? Yeah, that's done. What did I